SpaceX rang out 2022 a few days early with a brilliant nighttime launch from California to haul an Israeli reconnaissance satellite into orbit. A SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket launched the Israeli Earth imaging satellite EROS C-3 into orbit from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California late Thursday night, releasing the payload into orbit about 15 minutes after leaving Earth. Liftoff occurred at 11:38 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at the launch site, with the Falcon 9's first stage returning to land at a nearby SpaceX pad about 8 minutes into the flight. EROS C-3, short for Earth Resources Observation Satellite C-3, is an Earth observation satellite built to enable defense and intelligence organizations to conduct operations under complete confidentiality and data protection, according to its Israel-based maker ImageSat International. It cost about $186 million, according to Spaceflight Now. The first ever EROS satellite, EROS A, was launched in 2000 and re-entered Earth's atmosphere in 2006. Little information is available about the active members of the fleet, presumably due to security concerns. EROS C-3 has a resolution of about 1 foot for grayscale images and 2 feet for multispectral imagery, according to Everyday Astronaut. By the end of the decade, it will form part of a quartet of EROS satellites that will work alongside 2 synthetic aperture radar satellites. SpaceX's Falcon 9 launched retrograde to the Earth's rotation and to deploy EROS C-3 in low Earth orbit. The first stage then executed 3 burns to touch down on land at SpaceX's Landing Zone 4 at Vandenberg. This was the 11th flight for the Falcon 9 rocket's first stage. It previously flew 2 astronaut flights for NASA, 2 Starlink Internet satellite missions, and 6 assorted uncrewed commercial and NASA missions. Its successful landing marked the 160th landing of a SpaceX's orbital rocket, including both Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy boosters. The EROS C-3 launch also marked SpaceX's second launch in as many days. On Wednesday, the company launched its first Gen 2 Starlink Internet satellites from Cape Canaveral Space Force Base in Florida, delivering 54 of the next-generation Starlinks into orbit. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.